How we starting it? Okay. Hey yo, Shy, we about to switch them claps up too, cause everybody got them fucking claps, dog. We are the Lit Kings. We different than everybody. Yes. Yes, yes. I got my red hat on for a reason. Yes. Tom is giving me the vibes. Yes. Yes.
Never smoking regular.
Never.
Nigga, we ain't regular.
No, we not. Shaw, we ain't fucking regular, man. Stop treating us like we regular in here, alright?
Yeah. Alright, let's get it.
Global Tunes, you already know if you want to see us live, go right there. Global Tunes ready, you already know where it's at.
You mean?
Shout out to last week, the joint tried to come on there trying to talk all that shit.
Who?
You already know what happened last week. We already forgot about her. Fuck that.
That was last week's news.
What? Wait, what I missed?
Shit was last week news.
Wait, what I missed last week?
Nigga, you was there. You was first.
What I missed? What happened?
It doesn't matter.
It's
Fuck
in the
it.
past now.
It's gone.
No, I mean, we had it. All right, what was the issue? Yo, listen. Welcome to LiterallySpeaking Podcast, episode 111. I am your co-host. I am, the overseer of all.
It's like
I am Tom Flies,
Hey, yo.
the pioneer of podcasting. yo.
niggas got pull out the
He trying to stop because he know I was coming with some bullshit. So he like, you know what?
he said, I'm the pioneer of
Right, man.
I'm here though, man. I'm here live in effect, man. What's up?
Man, this is, you know who it is, man. Mr. Dream Chaser itself, man.
Yo, niggas. Oh, all right. We getting fictional today. All right. We being fictional. My fault.
Man. Boosie 215, man. You already know what it is. 152, whichever you look me up. You heard?
Yo, man. Still the same guy from day one. You already know I'm
Definitely
stay
the same guy from day one.
I'm gonna stay the same until my day come. You know what I mean? Gonna fly Mr. Two Wise, Mr. Whatchamacallit with Macaulay Culkin, man. Shit don't change. You already know.
Yo, can we talk about why this nigga has a fucking bulletproof
Why?
vest on?
Why? Please tell me why.
Why,
Please.
yo?
Yeah, man. It's a danger zone outside. Shit getting
That-
real.
Man, that shit paper thin.
That's what I'm saying. That shit ain't
shit-
saving that shit ain't saving you, bro.
That
You're
shit paper thin.
gonna lay right there in that fucking vest, man.
Fuck you, 50 Cent.
Right, dog. You ain't surviving 9 shots in that joint. I promise you.
I'm 65 cent.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
65,
fucking.
man.
Yeah, you lucky you got NABH on her. I would have slandered that shit. But I'm gonna let you have it.
Shout out to the family.
Shout out to everybody listening, man, on every platform. You already know, on all the DSPs, you know what I'm saying? SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, Google Play. If you're watching on YouTube, we appreciate that too. Please keep subscribing. We just did our yearly wrap up. YouTube just sent us our congratulations sticker or certificate on reaching a milestone on YouTube. I don't think I posted that, but yeah, they sent us a hey man, y'all reached 100 subscribers. Thank you.
See, that's what I be talking about right there. Yo.
I forgot to post it.
Like, but you want to hop in the group chat trying to link, yo, we got to start being more like this more, but
Yeah,
you forget
yeah.
to do the important shit that's for the group.
That was important. That was important.
That wasn't important?
The certificate.
To let people know that we hit 100. That's not important.
We did that 2 weeks ago.
Didn't we just talk to fucking states that said, yo, you got to let your people
That's
know what
that.
you're
I
doing?
did that. I took heed. Hey, yo, we gonna get there. Shout out to Ian Schwartzman, the manager, the overseer of all everything Joe Budden.
Oh, you took heed to that, but when
Because I explained.
This is what I don't fucking
I explained our growth.
man.
I went on my gram. I let the listeners know, like, yo, man, thank you, man. Last year around this time, we was at 2,400 listeners throughout every platform, and this week we seen a boost. Now we had about 3,900. So I appreciate y'all for listening. Being on this journey with us. You mean, as we wasn't here at Global Tunes at Blue Light Studios last year. So in the transition, thank you guys for coming with us, and and the more people we brought in. That was it. Shout out to Ian too.
Where did you do that at?
On my Instagram story.
Oh yeah, on your Instagram story.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna post it for all of us.
Not the Lit King.
I didn't know if y'all wanted to have something to say in that, so I'd have been selfish.
Can we get an opportunity? Or?
It's here. Whenever y'all want to do it. Whenever y'all want to do it. Do it.
Obviously,
we all got the page.
Every somebody posted it on the Lit Kings page. You know what
I
I mean?
did.
So that was honorable. You know what I mean? That was
Somebody.
Very honorable.
Yeah, time flies.
Yeah, that was very honorable. You know what I mean?
Who the hell was
Finally.
Petty Betty?
I don't know, somebody petty, but yeah, yo, thank you to everybody that's rocking with us, real shit though. You know what I mean?
Sean,
Like,
you keep on getting me at the wrong moment.
Yeah, put the fucking food
you
down,
shouldn't be
nigga.
fucking eating during the podcast. Like, what the fuck?
You had all day to eat, bro.
Listen, man,
Like, come on, man.
I worked all day.
We did too. I
Nigga,
came straight from work.
Everybody works.
All right, and this is the first time I ate, so.
Like,
Anyway, we proceed on? Or we gonna
Yo,
talk
listen. I put in the group chat. Look, let me share an intimate moment
yes,
with the
man.
fans real
Please,
quick. Let me share an intimate moment with the fans real
please,
quick.
bro.
We are being more disciplined heading into the new year. That means we being more open with y'all. We being more realist. We being more real. We bringing everything to the table. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Not that we fake this shit now, but
Don't
'Cause,
nobody
I mean,
be faking shit.
no. But
Definitely
I mean, it
don't
is
be
some shit
faking.
we decide to leave out off the podcast sometimes. You know, it's like anybody else. We got talking points. Sometimes we might want to edit that and take that out because it might not need to be on there. But you know, we trying to be more disciplined. Like I said, we take this shit serious enough. But I want to feel like like I said, we had a good talk over the weekend when Joe Budden podcast came to they tour stopped in Philly. Me and my man Boosie slid through, and Ian, I don't know if you guys know who Ian is, but you know, we had a good talk with Ian about just
A good talk.
how to
good
go about
conversation.
shit, and
Good
it opened some put stuff in perspective for me, and I just decided, you know what, going into the new year, we're just gonna make a whole lot more changes to adjust and be better for our listenership and for us too. So I'm gonna need, you know, we were there, so I just want everybody, you know, we just gonna take part and we just be more disciplined.
It
That's
be
all
the
I want.
bullshit like that, dog. You know what?
Y'all done?
Because I like the shit been in front of us. You know what I'm saying?
It do, but sometimes we might listen.
You finish or you done?
Sometimes it be in front of us, but sometimes we need that,
Yo, sometimes
reminder.
Sometimes Tom needs somebody that's bigger than us to tell him what the fuck to do.
Is that
For
a
him-
bad thing?
For him to agree with the situation, like, you know
Yeah,
what?
it's
Now
a bad
I
thing.
agree. Now
Yeah, it's a
I
bad
agree.
thing. You should.
No, I was on a,
like,
some self.
First of all, Gunner, you don't even text back in the fucking group chat, so please, you don't even have no opinion here.
Listen, I always got a motherfucking opinion because the shit that y'all revealing is shit that Gunner might have said 3 fucking years ago.
Gunner, you don't say nothing.
Now y'all
don't even talk to nobody.
Oh,
This nigga just show up.
But again, everything starts with growth, though. You get what I'm saying? This podcast started from nothing. Now we trying to get to something. We
Exactly.
already is something. Everything happens for a reason. Not just like the bus times balls. You hear me?
Pause. That was super pause. Yeah, don't ever say that again. But yeah, before we get started, man, I want to say, like I said, I talked about the Joe Budden podcast store coming here.
We don't get to that.
Shout
I
out
wanna talk a little bit more on that
on what?
on that podcast.
What you mean?
How it was and how it went.
You want to talk about it?
Mhm.
That's what we getting at.
Mm.
Oh yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to yo, man. I just want to say they also keep inspiring me in different ways, man. Just the way they go about the whole presentation,
Dog,
the
bro,
belly shit.
Bro, I'm sitting there, Tom. I'm like,
These niggas are doing the crazy, man.
These niggas are
The goats.
fucking goats, yo. First of all, shout out to, again, everybody that paved the way for us to even want to do our podcast. Drink Chance podcast,
Tech
Stone podcast, Joe Budden podcast, and can't forget Combat Jack is another person that
Pioneer.
There's a pioneer to help me, you know, want to do a podcast or whatever. But when it's coming to right now,
As the bar none is
right now,
these guys have the bar up here.
Joe Budden fucking podcast bar, they is setting the fucking bar, bro. Like their like Tom said, their presentation and intro to Gunna, you should have fucking been there.
I don't know
my
why
nigga.
you wasn't there.
Like, bro, the shit was amazing. I'm sitting there like,
Bro, me too.
This is
Yeah,
who we trying to fucking
Yes.
be, my nigga.
nigga was there in spirit.
It really, bro, that shit was a good joint,
Dog,
man.
that shit was great.
But what I did take from it, though, even though they are who we, you know, aspiring to be and things like that, the awkwardness or the hard part of trying to,
Cause yeah, we caught
to
on.
give somebody the same experience, like you
Like
know,
they
like
here.
yeah, like you know what I mean, like let somebody make them laugh and feel like they listening to them through their ears. You get what I'm saying? Like that was the hard part. I can see the awkwardness of trying to do a live podcast through the first submission. You know what I mean?
Cause as a podcaster, you catch on to the parts that's not supposed to be the quiet, the dead spots,
Right.
the
Yep,
awkward
yep.
silences.
Yep,
You catch on to that type shit. So yeah, they had that moments there, but they clean it up because they all be on the same page.
Yes, man. Yes,
And
dog.
it's like it's a beautiful thing to watch. No
It
bullshit.
definitely-
As you might not get it as a podcast if you don't have a podcast, you might not understand what I'm saying. But to be in sync and to have that chemistry, it definitely showed.
Yeah.
And that's why these guys are where they at, man.
like the first half of, like, they did a 2-part, you know, basically a 2-part two half podcasts. The first half was a little of them trying to fill the crowd out.
Yeah.
Be them. You get what I'm saying? And the second half was like,
Out
it's
the park.
a go. It's a go now.
Knocked out the park.
It's a fucking go now.
Knocked out the park.
Second half was a fucking home run.
Knocked out the park.
They on fire. It's like whatever the fuck you want to call it, nigga. Them niggas did they thing the second part.
So shout out we got a chance to talk to them all. Shout out to them all. Shout out to my man Savon too, man. Shout out to Savon for holding it down, man. Got to kick it with him for a little bit.
Yeah, and I ain't want to feel, cause I definitely listened to the newest episode that came out this week.
I'm like midway through it.
Just to hear, some of the, content they was going to talk about. And I didn't want to feel super Joe, but it was like when Maul was like, it's finally good to put some faces
to the names
that I be talking to on social media. I was like, yeah, nigga, you finally put a face. You finally seen Boosie in time, man.
Yeah.
Lit Kings.
Yeah, even though, well, he probably don't remember. But yeah, last year, Maul, we was in the room together, bro.
I'm going to take it as he did.
But yeah, man, so shout out to them, man. That should definitely a great show, man. Definitely. If you ain't check it out, man, if next time you go on tour, just check them out. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. But yeah, definitely a great show. Outside of that, though, Gunner, so what were you doing in the meantime while we were out there potting with our podcast peers?
Shout out to Kim. She said she was in the
Kim
building
was there.
too.
Kim was there.
She
was over top. She was there.
Yeah, I was there too.
Where would you see that?
Yeah, just like on the top level on the back of the.
Yeah, I was up there. I didn't see you.
Cause I was
I know.
On top of that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I got my man Tom.
Yeah,
we
did. You know the finesse.
I was on the level on top of that.
It wasn't no level
how
top
we
of that.
always do.
The box.
Cause I was like, dog, I don't want to sit here by myself, man. Like, I want next to motherfuckers.
Yeah, shout out to the fucking
shit.
Tower Theater for charging niggas $8 for a bag of chips too, man. Y'all in pocket.
Yo, dog. Yo, bro. They was past stadium fucking prices.
How these niggas say that, yo, we ran out of food, yo?
Yo, they
and
said
started charging niggas up for bags of chips.
They ran out of food, and it wasn't no food, first of all. And started charging niggas really, bro, $8 for a bag of chips. And niggas brought it.
I was hungry.
What, they was better made chips?
No, they were Doritos.
No, they wasn't even that. It was the fucking baked stales. Man, listen, out of pocket for that. But yeah, other than that, shout out to them. So, first of all, how everybody feeling, man? Before we go ahead and start the podcast officially,
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good.
How everybody doing?
Agreed.
Feeling good, bro. It was a good week this week, man.
It was a good week. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Man.
Same here. We're not really nothing. Like I said, just going recapping the year, and I'm trying to, like I said, I've been doing a lot of reflecting, trying to go into the new year with some minor changes, some adjustments. So I've been looking at everything, the numbers, and overviewing everything. And like I said, we're gonna make some changes to take this podcast to the next level, heading into the new year. I know it's a cliche thing to say, but I'm really like I'm stuck on that right now. It's like one of my main focuses, and we're gonna do that for y'all. No bullshit. All right, so now that we still gotta be serious for a little bit. I was about to say we can get some goofy shit now.
Right.
Still gotta be serious for a little bit.
Play something. Let's go into it right. Even though we ain't started off with it, let's go into it right. Give them a little something, man.
I wanna play.
What's
the go-to Juice Wrld song?
I don't know.
What's it called?
Lucid Dreams.
Oh, Lucid. Yeah, I'm not.
Let's give them a little something. Let's pay this tribute right. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Juice Wrld, man.
Definitely.
Whatever our views is definitely not trying to disrespect him.
No. We want to take time to honor him real quick before we go ahead.
I hope my views definitely don't feel like it's disrespectful.
Because my son was a fan of Juice Wrld.
He definitely impacted a lot of people.
My son at the age now where he know who he likes as like artists and stuff.
That's
like
what's up, man. That's
so
what's up, man.
When he want his hair done a certain way, he want his on my braids like D'Angelo Russell.
Alright.
D'Angelo Russell.
So that's why he was looking like Lil Blueface? Okay. That's what he was going for.
Yeah.
That was his look. Okay.
D'Angelo Russell.
Tell him he got that.
So yeah. Shout out to my son. But yeah.
Shout out to Juice Wrld again, man. R.I.P. to you, man.
Thoughts and prayers with his family, his loved ones, peers, obviously. It's just sad to see another. Again, we lost so many musicians last year. We lose a lot of them through the drug use and just. But I just hate that. Like I said, shout out to him. I just hate the fact that whenever we get something like this that's so untimely, that people be like, you know what, man, I'm done. I'm done with the drugs, man. I'm putting the perks, I'm putting the lean and
Trippy
stuff
Red,
down.
Trippy fucking Red. You my young boy, I like you, but stop doing that, bro.
And then 2 months later, it's like, well, back on this since the sadness is past. I'm back on the drug. Nah, man. And a lot of things people be saying is, dog, I feel as though really this culture really did, like, we really made drug usage cool. Like, the rap culture is really making drug usage cool.
Yeah, that's your era.
I mean, every era has its moments, but it's more so.
We came from the I Got 5 on the era, man.
Broadcasted, yeah, y'all was from the sellers to the users. From the sellers to the users.
I give you that.
Look,
I give you that.
But now I feel like it's being broadcasted more, and people can say like, "Man, I'm not telling. It's just rap." No, it's way bigger than that. Y'all think it's just rap, but you rapping about, like I said, my son listens to this music.
Well, I think like if you think about it, it's the rise of the down south. You know what I mean? Down south started bringing in more of a drug usage to me.
Every.
You know what I mean? It's just to me. If you think about it, you know what I mean? Once the rise of down south, they started talking about more lean, more pills being popped, more drugs being, you know what I mean, being used. Not to downgrade or, but I'm just saying the rise of down south. I'm just thinking about that shit right now, for real. I'm just throwing that shit out there like, damn. If you think about it, the rise of down south music will really brung up this type of, vibes and music.
Let's be real. Lil Wayne made drugs cool.
He contributed to it. Yes, he contributed to it. Yes.
This is the birth of the Lil Wayne
I'm
babies.
not just gonna say Lil Wayne,
but I'm not pointing just him.
Gucci Man,
I'm not saying
a lot of them. He contributed. Yes,
Gucci definitely played a part in it. 3 6 Mafia,
yes,
kind of paved the way as well.
UGK.
You know what I mean? A lot of these motherfuckers definitely paved the way for the music today.
Yes, everybody contributed. Everybody has a hand into it, but I feel as though it's more broadcasted now. It's like a thing.
It is.
Like popping perks in my fan of drinking. You mean sipping lean, and it's like that shit ain't thorough at all. Like that shit is not thorough. And niggas be talking that I gotta take perk for da. Bro, like no, y'all niggas are fucking crackheads, bro.
But to be serious though, bro, like that wasn't even. I'm not gonna sit here and say that's why he passed. That's not the reason why he passed though, because of him. It's not like he was taking drugs, like you know what I mean? Like he took a perk and passed. Like he was the situation.
I know, I get it.
You get what I'm saying?
But he should have been in the situation.
He put himself in that situation.
Yes. So it's like
he put himself in that.
Yes. You tried to they searched the plane, whatever, for him to try to. He was trying to hide it, so he had to take the pills to get out of the situation.
Like, and that's another thing. Like you can't. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, he passed over drugs or whatever. It's not. He did pass over the drugs, but he did that shit to himself. You get what I'm saying? Like he was scared of the fucking police and gonna throw all the fucking pills back. Come on, yeah, man. You did that to yourself.
Listen, we could blame that shit on him being young and dumb.
It could be a lot of mental.
It could be a lot of
being
shit
scared. You shouldn't be out here doing what you're doing. You shouldn't be able.
To me,
you shouldn't do what you're doing. You know what I mean? And be scared of the consequences.
I still feel like it's bullshit just because of the simple fact that no matter what, in those, like when you get to a certain plateau with your fame or whatever, you're the bag. You know what I'm saying? It's like any one of us, we the bag.
Right.
Or whatever.
No, I agree with that.
Nigga, everybody know it's rules to being famous. Everybody has to make sure that the bag is cool. So, for instance, the 70 pounds or whatever like that, the 70 pounds that was allegedly found or whatever like that, but it was on my
allegedly.
bags. But that
shit was found.
All right, but that was found or whatever like that. But now the thing is, even when it comes down to that, every situation you're supposed to have a fall guy. Generally, it's either the dirtiest nigga in your group or it's the cleanest nigga in your group. One or two niggas know they got to end up being the fall guy, but somebody that's going to take every charge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whenever the shit comes down to it. Juice should have never been in that situation to begin with. Whoever your felt safe man is or whatever like that, he wasn't doing his job. He wasn't on point or whatever the fuck the case may be, because there's no reason why he should have been in a situation where he's down in drugs.
Hold on.
And him being the bag.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a dickhead ass
That's what
move.
I'm saying. Hold on. It didn't even get to that point yet. He was fucking scared. Soon they rushed the fucking plane.
That's too much thinking.
That's what I'm saying. He got fucking scared. He didn't even let it go through the process of the man's his fall guy saying, you know what, that's my shit. Mama, you know what I mean, Juice Wrld ain't got nothing to do with that. I brung all this shit on the fucking plane or whatever. He straight got scared and threw all the fucking pills back that was in his pocket. Like, I done threw them bitches on the floor or some goofy shit. Like, man, the fuck, get them bitches off me.
It's a whole
And then
airplane
even if
bathroom,
that is the
nigga.
case, you take me down for my little couple
Nigga,
pills,
it's a
my little
whole
couple perks.
Airplane
Like, come on.
bathroom. Them bitches would have got flushed.
Come on, that's what I'm saying,
At the
man.
end of the day, to listen,
He was scared. He was scared and he did that shit to himself.
Listen, man, and by any means, and it starts within our culture. We just gotta stop glorifying drug usage. At the end of the day, and I know what I'm saying is going to go through one unless somebody like of some stature say it that they look up to and think it's a credible source. Then we're never going to see any different results. But I'm here to tell you, for the people that listen to this podcast, you never know who your voice may touch. But drug usage is not cool at all.
And I'm definitely not trying to put any type of anything on his death. You know what I mean? R.I.P. to Juice Wrld again.
Definitely.
Know what I mean? But I just don't feel weird though his death was due to like a Mac Miller situation. You get what I'm saying? I don't believe it's like that. You know what I mean? He sort of brung that onto himself.
Mm-hmm.
His death was due to stupidity. Simple as that.
There you go.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm not mad at that either.
I mean, I'm sorry to put it as harsh, and please, God rest the dead, but
please.
That to me, I have like, this is the reason why conspiracy theorists like live. Like, y'all give them reasons to believe in conspiracies, because to me, this is another uncalculated dumb death. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like
he definitely, somebody should have been there to save him. Like, I don't know how it wasn't paramedics on the scene or whatever the situation may be. Like, he was at an airport. There's no paramedics ready to go at an airport.
Yeah, but at the same
I don't
time,
know. I'm just asking the question. Tom, let us know. Come on.
Is
there any paramedics ready at an airport already, or they gotta actually call 911?
There's no telling the
no, they're medics. They're there.
Yeah, but
they're there
it takes,
in case, because people be sick on planes and stuff like that.
And then it's like
safety issue.
From what they said, it was like levels of the shit. Like I think he was going through like a certain type of check, and it was like he started going through like the motions like then. And then once they like took notice, like everything else was
right. It wasn't like an instant thing. Like, Does not gonna be instant because you got to take
like
the pills.
Seizure
yeah,
mode.
You got to go through like Does. Yeah, it's not gonna be instant. Yeah, man, I understand that. Yeah.
So once he went through seizure mode, it's like, to me, either between the seizure probably was too much. You know what I'm saying? Or either the seizure wasn't handled correctly.
Right.
Yeah. So just to
FYI,
if
the motherfuckers having a seizure, turn them on their motherfucking side.
Yeah.
Just letting y'all know.
So to cap it off, man, just be more aware, man, more diligent. Just stop, man. The drug use shit is just not. It's and people most of the time they lying about it in their raps just because it sound good. But just listen, we don't gotta do that. We don't gotta take it there. Yes, it's weird as shit to me, dog. Like, no bullshit. It's weird as shit. That shit don't make you thorough at all. It don't.
But we can't deny, like, it's maybe, you know, like, sitting here like right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell somebody to not do their vice. You know what I'm saying? Whatever
yes, we can.
Whatever they choose it.
Yes, we can. Be responsible.
It ain't what you do, it's how you do it out here. Like, you know what I mean? Some of the most richest people, billionaires, is out here snorting fucking coke right now. You get what I mean? But
that shit ain't cool either.
It ain't cool. It ain't what you do, it's how you do that shit.
Well, listen, man. At the end of the day, all that shit end up to be one thing to me, nigga. You're a fiend. And it is what it is. I'm sorry.
Snoring coke is actually safer.
Rest in peace to Juice Wrld at the end of the day.
How the fuck you know, nigga? You snorting coke?
I plead the fifth.
I got a Nick Rock for you.
I didn't think snorting coke was real. One time I heard this girl tell me that she snorted coke off her friend's like chest.
Oh no, like, snorting coke.
I know, but
snorting coke is the real deal.
I know.
Like, nigga, cocaine's a hell of a drug, man.
Yo, nigga, crack is real. Like, yo, I remember one time a fiend smoked crack. I was trying to get a hack. I was hacking, right? Crack. You know, I ain't gonna tell my crack stories. Go ahead, man.
210 crack commandment, nigga. But so yeah.
Yet. We ain't gonna go to the next level.
No, we definitely about to be next level. All right, so we off that. No more. You know, we done our sad period. You know, we did that well. Now we're gonna get into Lizzo.
Shout out to Lizzo, man.
Lizzo.
Shout out to fucking Lizzo, yo.
Shout out to Lizzo.
Yes.
Y'all forgot you put in the group chat that
Lizzo.
you'll knock her head off.
Yes, I would knock Lizzo fucking head off. I would knock her big ass head completely
Yo,
off.
your man is definitely a chubby chaser, yo.
Think so?
Come on, man.
You think so? It's no,
Hey,
and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yo.
And there's nothing.
Yo.
Hey, yo, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. That's what you told me.
Drake made it cool. He like his girls BBW.
I ain't gonna lie, Drake definitely.
Hey, yo, I love all shapes and sizes. You heard? If you confident,
He's not lying.
if you
All
confident-
shapes.
If you confident, you putting that shit together right, I'ma knock you the fuck down. You heard?
You ready? You mean? Yo, can we all agree to one thing? Can we all agree that they gentrified obesity?
What?
Ever since Precious won the Oscar, they
I'm not even
gentrified
gonna
obesity.
lie, man.
So what you mean? It's been skinny flight.
You see, it do be levels.
Look at it.
It do be levels.
It is Lizzo not like they trying to force her on us?
So that's chubby flight. That's called skinny flight. It's the
I don't
opposite.
think she's trying to force herself on us.
The
It's like,
people, media and
alright,
shit is trying to force.
She ain't like, I ain't gonna lie. That Lakers John was a little. She ain't had to do that.
Bro,
She did not have to go to the
What are you
Lakers
doing,
game
bro?
with the ass out.
What are you
but
doing?
that's when I fucking was like, you know what? Bitch, I will knock your fucking head
you gotta
off.
like why LeBron don't want to see that courtside?
I mean, technically, he's not seeing it courtside when she sits down.
I'm sure she got up to walk to the bathroom or to go get a
Yeah,
drink.
she was over there popping that joint when they was playing music and shit.
Exactly.
She was popping it
Bitch,
and dropping
I'm
that shit.
my kids are here.
At the end of the
Popping
fuck
it
is you
and
doing?
dropping it.
the baby went to Coachella or whatever the fuck that was, West by Southwest.
I don't know what the
South
fuck
by
you just
Southwest. I mean,
What the fuck is you talking about? West by South?
said.
What?
Talking about Lizzo.
South. Yo, the baby went to South by Southwest in the diaper, man. Sometimes you gotta do. Some
But no,
outlandish
that's
shit.
no.
Hey, yo,
No.
what?
We not about to
What?
compare that to that. That's totally
What?
different.
Yo, hold on.
Lizzo
yo,
going to a
hold on,
basketball
yo.
game is
hold
is
the
out of
fuck-
pocket.
The baby was in a diaper.
That's his whole his thing.
Like 5 years.
That's his
later.
thing.
Hey, yo.
Somebody said, "Why is it only wrong? But is it because he's big?" I seen that whole narrative going around to like, "Oh, Rihanna went to the game with her nipple showing."
You heard? Come on.
Or
Come on. Come
No,
on. And
it's
I
just-
love that.
I don't
Hey,
give
yo,
a-
And I'm knocking Rihanna head completely the fuck off.
all right, see,
You
niggas
heard?
gonna be niggas. I'm gonna be real though.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
care who you are. It's you do that shit at different events. Like if Mag would have went and would have started twerking, y'all would have been like, "Oh, it would have been viral." No, bro, it's certain. You don't do that at a sporting event, bro, with kids and shit. They're like, dog, and yet her ass not a regular ass. That shit like take up 2 rolls. So it's like,
Nigga say she ain't got a regular ass.
so it's not like it's ways to
Hey,
hide
that's
it.
a big flap ass, you heard? That's some flapjacks. You know what I mean?
That's a whole lot of ass back there.
That's a whole lot of ass.
So it's like, no, it's not just because she's big. I see people trying to do that. Like, stop trying to make her size. Her size is not an issue, bro, at all.
Would you hit?
Her ass being
No,
out.
she's not
was
my
the
type.
issue.
Oh, so you shaming?
It's just being at the basketball
He fat
game.
shaming.
So you fat shaming?
I'm not fat shaming at all, dog. You heard Drake. I like my good. You heard the line. Come on, niggas know the
Alright,
line. I'm
alright.
not
But how
fat
you?
shaming at all.
No. We ain't talk about Drake. We talk about Tom now. Like how Tom like his girls.
Right.
I don't have no type.
Yeah, yo, you know what? Tom definitely has a type. Tom has a type.
I don't have no type, man. I don't even.
Yeah, yo, man.
I have no idea what you guys talking
I
about.
never seen you with a big girl though. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I think you got something to get.
I never
niggas
seen
on,
you and a big girl in the room together at the same time.
Yo, real rap. Like you
That's
ain't
all
never.
I'm saying, man.
Just like you ain't never see me and Batman in the same room ever at the same time. Yo.
Cause we know you not Batman, nigga. The fuck out of here. The fuck.
All I'm saying is, listen, it's a time and place for all that. That's all I'm saying. And the
Okay,
Lakers game is
okay,
not one. The
okay,
niggas is on a winning
okay.
streak.
Yo, what you think, nigga? That's why she came with that fat ass, man. My man Brian in there dunking. AD dropped 50 that night too.
Nigga,
that
that was-
fat ass was out there.
Yeah,
AD
all.
dropped fucking
Yeah, niggas
50.
is trying to go. Nigga, you getting the fuck out of
You
here.
gotta get out of here.
Get the fuck out of
It was
here.
a round of applause.
Yeah, Carlton Towns can
A
even play.
round of applause.
That was a huge.
Yo, niggas said that shit was
rock.
Rakishi, dog. They were trying to call her
Yeah,
Rakishi.
I just
bro.
and that made me remember too. Like, yo, dog, we was kids, and Rakishi used to fucking put his ass on niggas' faces as his
Yo.
finishing move,
Yo,
and we
he
used to sit
really-
there and watch that shit.
He really to put
And it
his
was called
ass-
Stank Face.
I know, but we used to watch that shit with
He
fucking
really
pizza
used
and
to
wings
put-
and shit.
He really used to put his ass in your
That shit was the
motherfucking face,
gayest thing
dog.
ever.
I don't
Y'all
think that was the
motherfuckers-
gayest thing. I don't think that was the gayest thing I seen on wrestling.
We definitely not gonna touch that topic. We ain't even about to
Yeah.
find out what it was.
Yeah, but I ain't
We ain't deep diving there.
I don't want to deep dive into the WWE.
Nah, but how y'all feel about Lizzo being Time Magazine's Musician of the Year?
You see now, maybe
See?
that you see.
See?
Now this is where it's probably going a little too far.
See, man,
Because Lizzo is getting a lot. Now this is where
I only
think-
know one song.
This is where I think the BBW is helping. You get what I'm saying?
So how you think her size is like? They trying to. I told they gentrified obesity.
Yeah, they trying to push, cause she's the face
The face of the big.
of the big women. You know what I mean, the big girls.
She's the face.
She's
So
the
it's not
face.
Monique no more.
No, it's not Monique. They
She
passed
lost
the
weight,
torch.
man.
Monique passed the torch on to her.
Monique passed the torch.
Yeah, it's over for Monique.
How do you get the torch? How do you get the torch in that?
Representing big people.
Walking around with your ass out
That's
and
like-
being confident and being on Instagram.
But it's like Lizzo got
Popping
like
that shit.
she got like random ass news just floating around, like Matt said, like, and then he sent that shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If Lizzo ain't shaving, I'm definitely not hitting.
I don't know where the fuck this going, but yeah. Listen,
Take it
Lizzo,
to the next
do
level,
what you
man.
want, be free. Nobody's
level
telling you
shit.
don't do that. We just telling you don't wear your ass to a don't bring that shit to a Sixers game. Definitely, cause we ain't trying to hear that shit.
I definitely want to see at the Sixers game like that though.
Definitely,
I wouldn't mind.
I might show up.
yo, you definitely gonna show up.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna try to run on the court.
I'm trying to get the interview.
I mean,
Sure. That's
yeah, the
exactly
interview,
what
right?
you're
Yeah,
trying
the
to get.
interview.
Right. I'm trying to get the interview.
Yeah, the interview. Yeah,
Trying
yeah.
to get the interview.
Yeah, we ain't never gonna see that.
Yo, shout out to Lizzo, man.
Shout out to Lizzo though, man. Stop running your ass out. But let's see what else. What else we got? What else we got that we can get into, man? Before we go and get into our awards later on, man.
Man, what else we got, man?
You want to talk about this Nick Cannon and Eminem beef? I'm not really that invested in. But I seen they trying to drag Los into it, so now I might be invested.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to talk about it, but I'm really not invested in that shit.
I thought about it. I couldn't get invested.
Like, yo, I'm really
'Cause I
not
don't
invested
care.
in that shit either, bro.
I really
but
tried.
I just seen that it was a fucking trending topic, and I guess people wanted to talk about it. But it's like, I
We don't give a fuck
about that shit. Like,
We don't care.
I didn't even listen to that shit. I just was reading the comments. Niggas was like, Nick Cannon did a video with like 18 niggas in a fucking joint. It was
A
still
bunch of
corny.
fucking goofballs.
How you do a video? How do you a freestyle video with everybody in the room and it still be corny? Like
Well,
everybody
it was
trashed
what
that
was
joint.
who was it? What's his name? It was all them battle rap niggas. The whole black team on
Right.
Wildin' Out.
Everybody was in the video and your shit was still corny. Come on, Nick, man. You got to do better, bro.
It would be more entertaining to me if just agree to fight this nigga, put the gloves on, fighting. That would be way. I'll be way more.
That would be more entertaining with anything. You motherfuckers ready to fight, but ain't nobody gonna rumble.
No, not with anything. I wasn't really. I was probably here. I was probably here for the Chris Brown and Soldier, but like the game and everybody, like the game want to fight everybody. He want to be in love with everybody. Like, you know what I mean, the game just want to be on TV.
If the game not fighting 50 Cent, I don't want to see it.
right, like somebody meaningful.
Yeah, if it ain't the 50, you know what I mean, I don't want to see the shit anyway.
You mean? So we don't care about this Eminem and Nick Cannon shit.
No, because we all know if M really want to kill him, he can do it.
That's
Like,
a fact.
It's no. It's
Yo,
a
yeah,
shot-
it's,
it's
yeah,
not-
I don't. I'm
it's
not
not a
gonna lie. I
shot
don't
of
care
a
about
doubt.
this shit.
It was
Even though we was having an M argument before the podcast trying to say that he didn't kill that fucking Griselda beat or the Griselda verse, you know what I mean? I understand. Everybody
more-
behind the boards.
I'm more invested in talking about Brother Nature getting beat up,
Who the fuck is Brother Nature?
and this is when the generational gap shows.
Bro.
Who the fuck is Brother Nature?
Just
I don't even
based-
know who he is. Like I was seeing people posting and I'm like, is this the boy and the light skinned boy?
What
How's the
happened?
light skinned boy named Brother?
But what happened to him?
I don't even know, bro. I seen a fucking video
But he
of
died or
somebody
something?
arguing.
No, he didn't die, man.
Somebody arguing in a restaurant. I don't even know what the fuck happened, bro. I don't even know. Who the fuck is Brother Nature and why do people care? Why should I even care?
All right, so if you're fond of Brother Nature, it's because you're on Twitter, so you know who he is.
All right, that's where I'm not at. I'm trying to be more
There we
active
go.
on there.
The nigga talked to deers and shit. He basically Dr. Doolittle on Twitter. So he talked to deers, he talked to fucking mosquitoes and fucking tadpoles and whatever. You know,
he Dr. Doolittle.
basically, he just talked to deers and shit.
The black one.
He not black. I don't know what he is.
He's light skinned.
But I met him at Made in America last year.
But
But
talk about the black Dr. Doolittle because
The
you know they
nigga-
made him white again.
You met him?
yeah, at Made in America last year.
What y'all talking about?
He wasn't with no dares either.
What y'all
So
talking
clearly he ain't moving right out here. He ain't got no fucking security. How you talk to dares, nigga, and them niggas ain't back up whenever you get your ass beat?
about? Was he talking to birds and shit?
The nigga, I don't know what he was doing. He just was standing by a tree all day. I don't know what he might have been talking to the birds. But it's not changing the fact that he got his ass beat. Now, I woke up, you know, and I don't know why I don't like Brother Nature for some reason.
I don't know the fuck. This
I don't like him for some reason. I don't know
Still
why.
didn't tell us who the fuck he is.
But-
Because he's talking to fucking animals. Like, how do you even know he's talking to them?
He ain't talking.
Like, I can fucking talk to animals. I can just say I'm fucking Dr. Doolittle. Like, is they talking back?
No, they
Is
just
the
walking up.
animals' lips moving?
He got the
Bambi
camera.
says
He
she's
like, look at
hungry.
the, you mean, they look at Canella or whatever. They walk up, you mean, and then they, you know, they socializing. The nigga socializing with beetles and shit. Listen,
Did
man.
he
At the
ever
end of the day,
socialize with a bear?
at the end of,
Did he ever
ain't that
socialize
crazy.
with a bear?
He ain't that crazy.
Come on, man. I ain't fucking rocking
No,
with
he
this
ain't Brother
nigga,
Nature?
man. No. Who the fuck is this nigga then? What real animals is he talking to? He talking to the corny animals?
He talking to the McDonald had a farm animals.
Come on, man.
Talking to
talking to cows and chickens and shit, man.
Then my name threatening
Come
his
on,
life.
man. Yeah,
He said,
ain't
nigga,
nothing
talk
about-
to a fucking jaguar.
Right, somebody. I want to see how much Brother Nature you is, motherfucker. Let's see how much Brother Nature. Go out in the nature.
Go and get a crocodile or a
Yeah, go out in
stingray.
the fucking jungle, nigga.
But look, right.
Where the Lion King is.
So
at.
he got beat up, man. He
Go
got
talk to Simba, nigga.
he got beat up, man. Basically, I seen people when I first seen the video.
Like
it
my
was
man
like,
Tarzan.
he got
Tarzan is a fucking real nigga. The nigga
that's
Tarzan.
Nature Boy. That's the real
That's
Nature
the
Boy.
real fucking. Did Tarzan
Ric
ever
Flair?
go check this nigga? Like, hold
What's
on,
his name?
bro.
Boy Nature? What
Brother
is his name?
Nature.
Oh, Brother
Did Tarzan go? Did Brother Nature and Tarzan ever see each other?
Tarzan not a real person, unfortunately.
Tarzan is a real boy. The boy on Instagram named Tarzan. I think he the black Tarzan nigga.
Oh, well, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, niggas be out here, real animal niggas. What the fuck he talking about? Brother Nature. What happened to this nigga? Let's talk about it.
Man, I seen people saying he got jumped. So I went to watch the video because it nothing made me happier that morning. Than seeing
I'm
this
glad
nigga
he got
saying-
jumped. Why did he
So
get jumped? Because
so where
he
he
probably
from?
was
He from
trying to
Philly?
talk to
where
somebody's
the hell he
fucking
from?
animal and try to finesse and use that to talk to somebody bitch.
He was drunk. Niggas put it like, yo, Brother Nature in the club with us, you mean? Whatever. He got drunk. They was at a restaurant. He started talking crazy. Niggas was filming. You know how niggas get when niggas filming. Yo, bro, you start filming, whatever. But he was drunk too. So he started talking crazy. The niggas like, yo, yada, yada, yada. They had an exchange. Niggas was about to got up like, what's up? What you trying to do? Whatever. Situation was calm. He walked out the restaurant. And then he came back with his camera out and was like, dead man, dead man. And then walked out and niggas
Wait,
was like,
who said that? Hold on.
and niggas like, I guess that was the final straw.
Yo, who said that?
He did, Brother
Brother
Nature.
Nature said,
You a dead man, and you a dead man.
Dead man.
That's a
You know
threat where
what?
I'm from.
I'm fucking with you now, Brother Nature.
That's a threat where I'm from. Nah, he got his
He
ass
going to
beat.
go get the animals.
He got his ass beat.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
He got his ass
back
beat.
with nose arc
Yeah,
and shit, nigga.
he got his fucking ass beat. Why he ain't
His
call?
ass beat right
Man, if
here.
it was real Dr. Doolittle, he'd have called his fucking animals in.
Right.
They definitely ain't come to his aid.
They
The
definitely-
rats.
like, what
Where
happened?
was he at? He
There
was
wasn't
at-
no
where was he?
fucking
He was in
Jumanji
Miami.
stampede.
You see, none of that shit.
All that Brother
Fucking-
Nature shit for no reason. Right?
You know what I mean?
All that Brother Nature shit.
all that Brother Nature.
Get your nature shit, bum ass.
Got your
song.
natural ass whooped. Like,
Yeah, they beat his ass. They beat his ass. I kept seeing people like, and everybody was defending him like, he don't bother nobody. He just talk to dares.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Bambi don't know that nigga. Like,
Get the fuck out of
We
here.
ain't trying to hear that shit, dog.
Bambi ain't get that nigga
My
no
man,
pass.
wait, man, my
Like,
man Blitzen and none of them niggas don't be talking to that nigga, man.
Rudolph.
None of them
Motherfuckers.
motherfuckers don't know that nigga.
Yo, real
Fuck
rap.
out of here, Brother Nature.
All right. So then he got on the gram. You know what? You know the new age shit niggas do. Whenever they get in a fight, they got to get on there and be like, you know, make a video
little
where they
brother
face,
beat your ass.
listening to music. They don't listen. First of all, he in the video. This nigga, I've never seen this nigga do no derogatory shit, nothing in his life. He in the video like this and shit. Middle finger up. You know what I mean? He got his cousin in the back, fucking fucking disaster.
He should have been like
natural disaster.
He should have been like Wallow. Got right back to the video
with the finger.
I'm right back at it, talking to my motherfucking animals. You heard?
These
niggas ain't stopping it.
He won with his animals.
These niggas ain't stopping it.
He's with a nigga that had the strap.
But I got the strap on me this time though. Niggas trying to play crazy. I'm brother nature, and I'ma leave your ass in the nature. Okay. That's how he better be now. That's how he better be now. He better be out here telling niggas I'ma leave your ass in the fucking nature, nigga.
Better be. You get caught like that again.
Right.
Nature boy back called Rick Flair, man.
Fucking nature boy.
That nigga was wild.
Better call Rick. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, where was this even taking place?
I think in Miami. I don't know, man.
In Miami.
In the nature somewhere. One in the woods. I know that for a fact. He was already
Definitely wasn't in the church.
Already at a disadvantage.
Yeah, Miami don't have no nature. There's no nature in
none of that nature prepared that nigga for the wolves.
Yeah, it's not right.
Because the wolves was out that night.
Yeah,
the wolves got his ass. Fuck that.
He definitely had no lingo for them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to brother nature though, man. You just gotta take your L, bro. I was happy. But yeah.
This is the first time I ever heard of this nigga.
I don't even know who he is. What the
I
fuck he
don't
look
even
like?
know this nigga. Some light skinned nigga, bro.
Yo, show me what this nigga look like.
Nigga look
Do
like
he look like a nigga that should have got his ass whooped?
look like Drake.
He definitely do, bro.
He look like a nigga that just get punched on. He look like a punched on nigga.
Yeah,
like,
That's why he started talking. That's why he started talking to
definitely
insects and shit.
Yeah.
He started talking to fucking garden snakes.
Now, here's an interesting topic that the women wanted to debate today, so that I decided to bring here to the podcast so we could debate with no women present, so we can get the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? See where I'm going with this? All right. Now,
What time is it?
a young lady said 12.
All right.
Bree, she said, here's what she said. This is a debate going on right now. She said that if his bills are paid and in result he can't afford to spoil you, he's not broke, he's responsible.
Wait a minute. Repeat that for me again.
If his bills are paid and in result, if his bills being paid, he can't afford to spoil you, he's not broke, he's responsible.
Facts.
To them which
I totally agree with that.
To them when Aaliyah came and said, nah, that nigga broke. And now we have two sides of the coin here.
Well, technically, I am broke.
Neither are wrong.
But look, let's get into it.
I am broke.
Neither are
Which
wrong.
side of the coin do you agree with? Are you broke or are you responsible?
I am broke, but bitch, I'm responsible.
I'm a responsible broke nigga.
There you go, man. I'm a responsible broke nigga. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Like my bills is paid. I got a roof over my head. My fucking refrigerator is full. The cable is on. We can Netflix and chill. Come over. I got weed.
Right.
I
got my weed and shit.
I got liquor on deck. Let's go. We can chill. But I'm super responsible. But I can't splurge.
Wait. But do the Netflix and chill date still work? Do that shit still work?
No, we got Disney now. We
Need
got
some new
Disney
shit?
Plus.
Need some new shit?
We got Disney Plus now.
Disney Plus and Thrust?
Yeah, we got definitely. Ooh, I like that.
Nah, it's still fire stick and dick.
Well, I like that too. That's a good one. You know what? Y'all two guys is on the roll today.
Yo, man, listen.
I like that, man. Y'all ping
We
ponging,
getting it,
man.
Here's my thing, right? Aaliyah. Why are we always broke? Because we can't afford to give women the shit they can't get themselves. Like, I never understood that.
That's gonna always be,
I swear I contributed to, because they really think that by 21, oh, nigga you gotta have a Maybach, better be able to buy Birkin bags, all the shit that come with. They see the rappers, baby moms and shit that they see going on. We gotta be able to do all that for them. So we broke by default. If we not able to do that shit.
I feel like long as you providing as a man, fuck what another bitch say.
But I mean, it's different. Like I said,
I feel like a real bitch is gonna
right.
Any real bitch
that's a fact.
knows the difference. Like,
that's a
you know what I'm
fact.
saying?
Right. Like them Jones are just bitches out here. Excuse my lingo. You know what I mean? But they just women out here that's looking for a free ride or looking for somebody
to support their habits.
Right. You know what I mean? To support their shit. Like, look, man, this shit takes two. You know what I mean?
And they all got. I always say that. The only women always have their definition of the Pepsi. Their women's definition of what makes a man is only shit that benefit women.
Bro.
That's only shit that benefit women.
Damn, that's
That's a yo. It's funny you say that, man.
Yeah, man. We
That's
dealing with
some
something
real
right
shit,
now.
man.
You can speak to us about it, right?
It was a Twitter question. I mean, so I'm gonna wait till after we off this, and we could probably ask that.
No, we can get into it. We here now.
Because I wanna see if I can can we just try and get like finish what we talking about.
But that was it.
But
I'm
I
just
wanna
saying
talk
that
about
only.
I just wanted to get on Wentz and the Eagles.
No, we
finally-
talking about that. We talking about that.
No, we gonna talk about that.
We capping this up now because I still want to give our
Because I want to
award
see
shit.
if I can get somebody in because it's getting a little late, and I want to see if she's gonna answer the call.
I mean, did y'all have anything else y'all wanted to say about women while we was on the topic?
Yeah,
Gunna, you were saying you hurt right now? Somebody did something to you?
Nah, I was just getting crucified on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Could you follow a bunch of porn pages? Hey yo,
Yeah.
Oh yes,
and they about to stop the porn?
Yes,
What the fuck?
Yes, Twitter. Yes,
Oh,
this is why I'm on Instagram. You know what I mean?
Nah, fuck that. Fuck
This is why I'm
Instagram.
on
They
Instagram.
could barely show their nipples on that
Instagram
bitch.
was it just me or was Instagram fucking up again earlier?
I don't be on that shit enough. Yo, Twitter, how could you do this? How the fuck could you turn your back when that's the main reason we're on Twitter is because the freedom you have on that platform.
Right.
Y'all gonna ban porn? That's like one of the main fucking keys
So,
why
hold on.
niggas is on there.
So
shit is crazy.
only if they're promoting it as porn. What if it's done like artistically?
All those sex pages and shit. Nah, dog, we need that shit around. How Tiana and Trump and them gonna thrive? How the
Right.
OnlyFans page is gonna live? We gotta see
I'm
previews.
an OnlyFans reviewer on my other account.
Okay.
Yeah, Gunna has a secret account.
Yeah.
Nah, I could no. Trust me, I know. Your secret account is his account.
It's
definitely his account.
It definitely
That's
is.
definitely his account.
It's not my picture, okay? It's not me.
But nah, man, Twitter ain't out of pocket, man. I'm sorry, man. I
So
would have
go-
never thought. Nigga,
so
we going
go-
to a new decade drawn.
So go ahead, Gunna. What happened?
So I got crucified. I got killed, right? So I mean, Tom, you want to do the honors and reading this tweet?
Real, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that at all
see, man.
because I'm a real nigga at the end
Yo,
of the
shout out
day.
to the LGBT community. Been a while since I said this, but here we go. A real man will suck dick to feed his family.
So pause. So first of all,
Y'all got that.
right. So I got killed and crucified because I
So
said,
what was
well,
your answer?
I said, well, damn, I'm glad I ain't got kids because them motherfuckers would be starving. And I put up a gif of a motherfucker looking inside the refrigerator with nothing in it. Look, so then their response was, the female then response was, well, I guess you're not a real man. So I'm like, oh.
Are you a real man?
So I said, I hate when, this is a whole nother discussion. I hate
sorry.
when women,
I'm not a real man.
I hate that, right? So
I am not.
I hate when
Why?
women try to put.
I'm not.
Hold on. I hate when women try to put, oh, you're not a real man in front of something just so you could compromise your ego to some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely facts.
So that's why that comes into question. Is like damn, like, so I guess once they put in front of it, oh, you not a real man, I guess I'm supposed to be like, oh, I guess I got to suck dick to feed the family.
Right.
Fuck no, bitch. I will sell drugs. I will, look, fuck that. I will go prostituting.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans page. Like,
OnlyFans
bitch, we
is
can
out
make
here.
an OnlyFans page together now. That's why I've been trying to tell you motherfuckers a long time ago. Get with the
No,
wave.
I'm not. No, I'm
Nah,
not
we ain't
making.
doing that.
I'm not making a page. You
What?
you can make your.
You crazy?
page.
Like,
Before
yo,
we-
shout out to Rock and Shay, yo.
Yeah, definitely legends. Before we transition over into the sports shit real quick, I want to say, do we want to do our award shit this week or did y'all want to wait extra week to give y'all time to think about
yes.
it?
Can we just get an extra week? Just
All
an
right.
extra week,
So we
please.
have since there is
Please.
no Philly Hip Hop Awards this year, you
Please.
know, as being us the Lit Kings, we're gonna go ahead and give y'all our own version of our
It's
awards.
supposed to be Friday.
There's no Philly Hip Hop Awards this year, bro. Where you been at?
It's no Philly Hip Hop Awards this year.
We talked about it, I think briefly a couple weeks ago.
Well, somebody made a wrong announcement.
Did me the same? Yeah, there is no Philly Hip Hop Awards. So podcast of the year, guess where it goes back to? You guessed it.
Us. You guessed it. You got it. Let's get it.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so like I said, next week we're gonna have more categories. We're gonna give out some awards. We'll get these guys an extra week to work with, so we can go ahead and get into it. But yeah, the Literally Speaking awards. We ain't holding shit back. We giving our MVP of the year, our flop of the year,
Yes.
our Philly's finest, Instagram person. What else I say? MVP, flop. It was something else I'm missing too, but yeah.
Yeah. You said a few Jones.
I know, but it's in my phone. I put my phone in charger. So we gonna talk about it next week. I promise y'all.
You said a blog of the year. MVP,
Blog of the year, definitely.
Did you get best twerker?
You
Like,
said
We can add it in there. Best OnlyFans. We can do that. However y'all want to do
Philly
it.
Finest, and we definitely can put best Instagram.
Yeah, best Instagram.
Finest
Brittany
Instagram.
Jones.
We got to narrow that down to a top 3 though.
Man, just want to shout out Jay Kurt, my brother Gotti, you know what I'm saying? Breezy the Gent, few others, you know who you are, you know what I'm saying? For the love, much obliged. Y'all keep it rolling.
Okay. We're gonna give a nigga shout outs 50 minutes in.
Right. Well, let me just. I just
Go ahead,
want
Boosie. Do what you gotta do, man. We get on sports.
If this really
'Cause
happens, yeah, man, we about to get on sports. Yeah, this she really know her sports shits now, yo. I don't
Let's-
know.
we'll
I
see.
don't know if she's gonna answer.
We got a new segment.
Shit.
Sports or kitchen?
Shit, you can't even motherfucking call, man. God damn, I don't. You can't even. I
she
don't-
blocked that joint.
Yeah, she blocked that John, dog.
She blocked your call.
Now you can't even.
Call
T.O.
on what?
has just
Instagram?
re-signed with the
Yeah,
Eagles.
that's what I was trying to do. I was gonna call on the gram straight
He
up.
said T.O. just re-signed with the Eagles.
Did you write it first and tell her?
No, I didn't.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, it's 12 o'clock.
Right. I thought I was gonna answer, man.
Oh,
I thought you can straight do that shit. But what about the Eagles, man? Shout out to the Eagles, man.
This
We
nigga,
finally
dog.
won, man.
Sports, man. Carson Wentz had to finally impress me with a great. It wasn't good at first. It was definitely some moments in the first half where I was saying Wentz is shitty again because he was missing receivers. It was one play where he clearly could have ran for a first down that was 1 yard away, and the nigga stopped and threw an incompletion. So he had his moments in the first half, but he gained. This is the Wentz I want to see. The second half Wentz with, like I said, elevating your team, making your teammates better, making everybody around you better. When he needed to do that, he relied on himself and he got it done. Making plays out the pocket, extending plays, finding niggas we never heard of. Boston Scott and Greg Ward. He lost everybody, but he turned it around. And he had a hero-like performance, and that's the Wentz I like to see. That's the Wentz I picked to be an MVP candidate before the year started. So yeah, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, well, the game was good. Like, it was a good game. You know what I mean? Like,
Against the Giants.
I was a little upset. You know, through the beginning of the game. Like, what the fuck is going on with these Eagles, dog? Like, we dropping like flies left and right.
Yeah, man, it might be the most injured team in the league.
Yo, shout out to fucking what's his name, Boston Scott.
Boston Scott.
Boston
Did his thing.
fucking
He
Scott.
looked better
That's
than
the
Miles
ball I was
Sanders.
telling you.
He looked like a no. He
Darren
looked like
Sproles.
he looked like a young
That's
Darren
the nigga I was
Sproles. You know what I
telling
mean?
you that they
not
should've just let it go for.
not exactly because Darren Sproles is a fucking beast. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
Darren, you got, if you want to be Darren Sproles, you got a lot of shoes to
The
fill.
Eagles don't
But-
have no change of pace back,
But he looks good, man.
and he's like a change of pace, speedy, shifty. Miles Sanders and Jordan Howard are neither one of those.
It's like the Eagles. We don't have shit right now, bro. We on our last leg, man.
And y'all still ain't signed nobody yet.
And Wentz
And it's Thursday.
made this shit fucking dog. Who is the son?
Well, Jordan Matthews just signed with the
Who
49ers,
the
so
fuck
that's
can
out.
you sign, bro?
Dez Bryant.
Dez?
Antonio Brown.
I ain't gonna lie, Dez or Antonio.
Antonio Brown.
But Dez is not Dez.
See, look, why
Dez,
y'all bringing-
Dez can't
Antonio
get
Brown
away
will be
from.
suspended if he signed.
No, it's not.
It's not. No,
it's not. It's not yet.
It's not yet. No, I think he's.
He
good.
still got to go underneath that.
Yeah, I
he can
think
still
he's
come in
good.
and play.
I think he's good.
It's the simple fact that if you knew y'all receiver core was this fucked up, y'all had a chance to get Josh Gordon. Y'all had a chance to get Emmanuel. Howie Roseman dropped the ball this year, and he deserves 90% of the blame for the way the team played this year, because you could have seen in the beginning how shit was looking and made changes.
But
The NFC East is
what it
ass.
You know what it is, though, bro? We already. I think the Eagles don't have enough money.
They don't, because they tied into all these old ass
That's what I'm
players.
saying, but next year we're going to get all this
Fucking
money.
Peter's
going to be
Sproles,
gone.
Brandon Graham,
Brandon
Alshon, Elsa Aguilar.
We got Aguilar going to be gone. We're going to have a lot of money next year. You get what I'm saying? Like, so, but it's just right now. I think if we can squeeze our way into the playoffs, Deshaun comes back, we might can do something.
Nah, you ain't beating nobody in the playoff. You're going to have to play the
Yo,
49ers.
if Deshaun comes back,
Y'all play the 49ers the
we
first
might
round?
can do something.
No.
I think
49ers is smacking
but they
y'all.
got to come to Philly.
They do, but they're smacking you.
They had to come to Philly. I don't think they smacking us. No,
They're smacking you.
no, they're not smacking us. They come to Philly, dog.
Seahawks
We
and
winning.
the Seahawks and 49ers not smacking you.
No, We almost was about to beat the Seahawks.
Almost ain't good enough.
We could have beat them, and the Seahawks just got punched on. The Seahawks just
Rams,
got
though.
punched
Rams
on.
looking better.
The Rams ain't shit, man.
looking better, though.
The Rams not shit, bro. Come on. The Rams not shit.
We looking better. All I'm saying is
we was
this.
about to beat the fucking Rams. We about to beat the Patriots, all these niggas, and we was looking shitty.
Listen, because
if it was the fifth, we'd all be
that was
drunk.
on Wentz. The way Wentz was playing. Shit.
If was the fifth, we all be drunk. Like,
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But y'all didn't. And y'all 5 6 and 7. I'm sorry.
So that's what I'm saying. If we go into the playoffs and we get Deshaun back, it's gonna be a different fucking story.
One receiver, y'all still down. Alshon done for the year.
Alshon is done for the year. He's done.
Nelson Aguilar, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Greg
Fuck.
Ward,
He got
that's
the
3
yups
receivers.
again.
That nigga's got 3. Oh, I was thinking he
He
hurt.
got that
get the light.
Markel
Let me get
Fultz
the light.
I
situation.
think
Let me get the
Whiteside hurt. Yeah, it's looking bad for the Eagles.
It is.
Injuries all around, and yet
It is.
there's no moves to be. And y'all gotta agree with me too, man. I kept putting there. Nobody want to say I'm right, but the Eagles can't draft offensive skill position players to save their life. Can we just say I was right, please?
No, I'm not saying you right, bro.
And you left the group chat too earlier, and I put all the evidence in there too, and left K.I. by himself.
Because Jon kept on
Sanders-
trying to say Deshaun and
And that was last decade.
yeah, he kept saying McCoy and Deshaun. I was like, yo, this nigga beyond drawing.
Those drafts were horrible, bro.
Is Fletcher a
No,
skill player?
Skill players is running back, receiver. I told y'all the receivers this decade. Riley Cooper, Marvin McNutt, whoever the fuck that is.
So Nelson Aguilar is not a good one?
He's the best.
Okay.
If he's the
Yes.
best out of the bunch,
Yeah.
that's y'all niggas missed on Chris Godwin, Allen Robinson, a bunch of bro. It's terrible.
I'm not going to sit here and say, but y'all try to sit here and put that fucking 17 draft up. And I'm like, nigga, that's the year we won the Super Bowl.
But and Donnell Pumphrey, Matt Collins, and somebody else
And
Nobody
they and
played.
Pumphrey and they won't give Pumphrey no fucking
because he's
shit.
shitty.
They won't
There's a
give him
reason
no.
for
None of them played. None of them contributed to that championship. So I said we don't count. We not counting that because none of them contributed. And y'all keep saying we got Goddard. No, it's them niggas in their second year, bro.
But Goddard is a
he
good.
fumbled too fucking much. We don't know what the fuck.
Goddard is a good pick though.
Okay, but is he a Pro Bowl talent yet though? He said Miles Sanders could be. To be a Pro Bowl talent, you got to finish top 3 in your
Take
conference.
time.
Only 3 running backs can make the Pro Bowl in.
Miles Sanders is not.
You know how many running
Pro
backs in the
Bowl.
NFC?
Miles Sanders not Pro Bowl. I'm not saying Miles
All right,
Sanders
there we
Pro
go.
Bowl.
But
Definitely
Miles
not.
Sanders is definitely not a bum though.
He's
He's
definitely not.
but
Pro
I'm not.
Bowl.
He's not a C-Mac.
But this
Zeke,
is his
Saquon
first year.
Barkley,
This is
Dalvin
his
Cook.
first year. This is his first year.
That's
And he was
clearly
behind.
the
He was
prop
behind
niggas.
Saquon in college.
Because he's not better than them niggas.
Yeah, he's
It's
not better
clearly
than
a
him,
reason for that.
but he's good though. He's not a bum.
I like Miles Sanders, but I'm just saying that Eagles draft horrible.
McCoy
horrible.
didn't like strike when he first came out.
All right, that was last decade. We're not talking about last decade. Stop bringing up fucking McCoy, dog. Stop bringing him up.
I'm saying this
Just saying,
decade.
no, I
shitty.
said McCoy didn't hit when he first initially.
Nigga, yo, Josh
right.
Huff, Riley
You right.
Cooper, Nelson Aguilar, Arthego Whiteside, Sheldon Gibson, Mac Hollins. Like, look at these niggas.
You right,
Terrible.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. The Eagles be fucking up in the draft
All terrible picks. Their best picks be offensive linemen.
and defense.
And you might get a tight end as, you know what I'm saying? It's horrible.
Fletcher.
I mean, but niggas, that's no brainer picks though, because Fletcher was like a top 11 pick, top 12 pick.
Fletcher might-
Jalen Mills is not a bum.
Bum.
Jalen Mills is not a bum.
Fletcher might have been.
I think
like
we
the-
definitely
the
dropped the
end
ball. We
of
definitely dropped the ball
the
on.
Andy Reid regime,
We dropped the
too.
ball on.
Deion Lewis,
No, what's the cornerback?
Russell Douglas,
No,
Ramsey.
the bull who was injured. Sidney
Sidney
Jones.
Jones.
We dropped the ball on him. He ain't shit.
You shitty. You been
Sidney
Sidney
Bones is shitty.
Sidney Bones. Yo, man, at the end of the day, sports review. NBA is looking like
My man fucking Bron is back. You heard? Hey yo, don't play with my fucking man Bron and AD. You heard?
ain't dominating the West.
Lakers is he's dominating the fucking West.
Clippers and
I
Bucks.
remember when niggas was trying to say Bron can never dominate the West. Now my man is over the West. Now the West is shitty now. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. My man is dominating the fucking West, man. He do
Well,
what
look,
he
right.
want.
Well, look,
Anywhere
right.
he go, he do what he fucking want. 'cause
How he
runs the
dominating if he been there for
NBA.
2 years and one of the year he didn't make the fucking playoffs.
He was injured.
Y'all fuck
he
that.
had to do Space Jam.
Yeah, he was hurt.
He had to do Space Jam.
He was.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
I ain't
You
gonna
not
lie, bro.
do
Now
that.
that I think about
Like
it,
they
though,
wasn't
no
in fourth
bullshit.
place before
That's
he
how I
got
think
hurt.
about
You
it.
say fuck this year?
Yeah, yo, he did that shit on some bullshit. He was like, and was like, yo, I'm injured. I think that's something about it. He had to do that shit so he can do the movie. But it was fucked up that Clay got
Man,
injured.
the movie got to get done over.
No, the movie ain't getting done over.
Yes,
At the end of the day,
production, bro. Like,
At the end of the day, Clippers Bucks
start
finals.
that shit all
Sixers
over
ain't
again.
shit.
Clippers Bucks finals.
Clippers Bucks.
Nigga, you tripping? It's Bron and the
Sixers ain't shit, so they not going.
Sixers. The Sixers don't. That's what I'm
Shoulda-
saying.
shoulda traded
man.
Ben for Ja Morant.
Like dog, man. The Sixers, man.
Ain't
I ain't
shit.
even gonna hold you. If y'all might be mad at me. If we was to trade anybody, I would trade Embiid.
What?
I'm not mad at that.
I would trade
What?
Embiid. I would
I'm not mad at that.
trade Embiid
He
and keep
not competitive
Simmons.
enough for me. I'm sorry.
What? Y'all niggas is tripping.
Only reason
Trading
why I say-
Embiid for who?
Huh?
Whoever
what?
you can
For who?
move.
Picks
Pieces.
in people. Like
That
I don't
will
give a
set
fuck.
us the fuck back.
No, it's
No, it
not,
wouldn't.
bro. No, it's not.
No, it
it's
would. We'll be in the same.
Yo.
very
Him
Oh,
or
it
Ben.
is
Him or
tripping.
Ben could
Ben,
be
you
traded.
can. Ben
I would
is
trade Ben
more-
before I trade Embiid.
That's what
but
I'm
Embiid
saying,
don't
dog.
play enough. He always fucking sitting out and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
And then
Come on,
this
man.
is the
Y'all
reason-
niggas.
I've been. I would have traded Ben for the second pick in the draft.
Dog, Ben is. I mean, Embiid is not gonna sit in the
This is
playoffs.
Do you see Morant?
Listen.
You see what he did tonight?
That's cool. Listen, this is the reason why
I can't like Morant, yo.
Yes, you
I can't
can.
like it. No,
Yes,
I
you
can't.
can.
yo.
'Cause that's my
yo,
guy.
Cause I was on him first, yo. But you trying to say you was on him first?
I was
man. That's
on
a
that nigga.
pause.
Pause. That was my man. First time I seen him.
No,
play,
man,
this my
I
guy.
was on him
This
first,
is my
man.
guy.
Pause, man. I was fucking with him first, dog.
So listen,
I was talking to Morant shit. And
Cause
nigga, I'm like,
RJ
he better-
Barrett ain't shit.
Where he been
Yeah,
at?
you ain't hearing shit.
You ain't see
about
Jan
that
say
nigga.
nothing about that nigga in a
You
minute.
ain't- right, and we ain't trying to fuck with Jan about that one. Oh, hold up, man. She's probably up for the sports talk, y'all trying to do the sports talk.
listen,
Make
man.
it- We got 5 minutes. We go get an artist of the week,
Artist of the week.
which I know we don't got. We gotta get better than that. See, 2020 be more disciplined. Shout out to all our listeners, man. Keep subscribing on YouTube, man. While we ever see what this nigga is doing. We appreciate everybody for listening. I know we said it every week, but no bullshit, man. You know we here. And I want to apologize for last week too. Last week got a little out of hand to our listeners for last week's episode. Yeah. Oh, I heard we ain't gonna talk about hip hop's 1987 giving niggas 360 deals.
Your man Dice or whatever the fuck his name was.
Yo, hip hop's 1987 giving niggas 360 deals. But we gonna talk about it next week.
Yeah, yo, that's a little crazy though, man. But we can talk about it real quick. Like,
All right. Hip Hop's 1987 has a roster of podcasts. They've entered the podcast lane. They're getting podcasts. Miss Jade has a podcast. Chuchia has a podcast. Shout out to my guy Kurt. Wake up call as a podcast over at Hip Hop's 1987. They're actively still looking to add podcasts. We were contacted. We'll see how that goes. I just heard how the stuff is going down. They're still fresh, and they trying to give niggas 360 deals. So,
yeah, man, I don't understand. Like this podcast shit is getting crazy out here.
we about to start a fucking label.
Like I never really.
We about to start a label.
I never really thought it will get this serious.
We've been in the lane though.
Huh?
This is our. I hate to sound like this, but this is our lane. Here, at least here.
I'm gonna be wanting to let like it's.
But we know that though. The niggas that know. But what we doing? But I will talk more about that hip hop's name
Alright,
shit when
here
I
we
get
go.
more. What's the names? All right, Boosie calling the unknown figure. I'm not gonna
I don't
speculate.
know.
I'm not gonna
I don't
speculate
know.
how he know this person, but
Like it's just podcast shit, man. Shout out to Sports and Stilettos podcast.
yeah,
Breezy,
shout out.
Hopefully Breezy answers the phone. She says she's up for it. Yeah, I mean she's up to answer. I don't know how this about to go.
How you do that? Let me get my answer to read together.
She didn't join. I guess I didn't. It's not going down. But get your artist of the week.
Another news.
Yo, man. You want to feel like us? While you listening to us? Y'all know what the fuck to do. Yo, Boosie, like, what the fuck, man? If I'm gonna do your part, you gotta do my part, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man?
It's drunk case. You already know the fucking slogans in the name, nigga. Fuck with it.
God damn, man. This
Get
is
your
why
arse
the
and
fuck
leave
we
together.
rehearse, man. Time talk about some doing this professional shit, man.
Is
I
there
don't know how
more
professional-
discipline in 2020? And we claiming people, yo.
That's why they love us, man. The unprofessional professionalism.
That is why they love us, but at the same time, we gonna be more real to these people too. We gonna tell them about our fucking love lives too,
No.
and tell them how we be damaged by our women. No, we can admit this is a safe space. We can talk about it. My artist of the week this week goes by the name of Q Lord. Now I'm not sure if he's from Philly, but I seen a Philly producer promoting him, so I'm gonna assume he's from Philly, probably. But his name is Q Lord, and this song is called Super Sick. We don't have a speaker to play this on. I'm sorry, but yeah.
I would've never did the things you did to me, baby. I see some shit a nigga never should've seen, baby. You know I never let the bitches get between, baby. I even went and put your ass up in saline, baby. I really should've did the things you did to me, baby. You got me on the side, it's driving me crazy. You say you gonna ride, it's love for me, baby. You say it's money in class, so I believe, baby, yeah. Like what happened between us? We used to be like Martin and like Gina. Remember fucking you in the back of my Beamer. The way I did it, pussy got me still running from Peter. But this one got next to me, was always jealous of the ways I used to treat you. Ain't all the fellas asking why I didn't beat her. You know the hot girl, so any faithful feature, yeah. I wouldn't ever make this happy, it's just you, baby. How about you bring this you and never even flew, baby? I could've felt like any bitch about your crew, baby. And whenever we fuck a bitch, I let you choose, baby. I put you in a bloody shoe, no Jimmy choose, baby. From this day on, you never play me like a fool, baby. I'm so being true, fucking on just you. Said I'm so sick of love songs, baby. You know you did me wrong, baby. But loyalty's too strong, baby. What type of shit you want, baby?
Tory
What
Jr.
you want, baby? It's all that you want, yeah. It's all that you want, yeah.
Chicks Tape 7.
Well, that's us. Q
Q
Q
Lord.
Lord.
On his mixtape. This
That-
shit.
hey, that'd be
All
looking.
right, shout out the ball.
Q Lord, Super Sick, man. You know, you hear the Tory influence. You know, he's there. Yep. Top flies.
That was it.
Yeah.
I was really feeling that.
Are you feeling
joint.
that? I seen some more shit.
I was really feeling that, yo, man. Shout out to that, John, yo. I was feeling that. Damn, man. I wish I really had a
Artists, we gonna get back on that
artist of the-
because we getting more discipline. We gonna take this
We
shit to the next
definitely-
level. I promise
Nah,
y'all. We
man.
got more new endeavors.
New speaker coming soon.
Anything else y'all want to add? Please keep listening to us.
And we gotta bring Week of the Week back, man.
Definitely.
I got an artist of the week.
I was lit.
Let's get it. Tone of voice.
Oh shit.
The song's called She On Me.
We got a problem.
Let's keep the vibes going.
She be on, man. She be on, man. Shorty know I ain't really with no games. When I be gone, she be on, girl. She be on, man. She be on, man. Shorty know I ain't really with no games. When I be gone, she be gone. You know I'm the one for you. You know that I stunt for you, and I never had the time to never decline you. You was my boo. I was the one that was there for you. You was the one that was there for me. I would never switch up. I would never. Cause I be on you. I will never ever let a fuck nigga fuck with you. Really though, do you feel me though, girl? I know there's a lot of niggas really wanna fuck you, girl. She be on, man. She be on, man. Shorty know I ain't really with no games. When I be gone, she be on, girl. She be on, man.
Yeah, man, that's Tone of voice. She be on me. We definitely need to speak her back.
Yeah, man.
That's a fact. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but that's a fact.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna disrespect none of my artists and play none of their shit till I get there.
I'm not mad at that either. You know what I mean?
So Gunna, you already know what to do.
I'll let y'all subscribe on YouTube, please, and thank you.
Yes. Please subscribe on YouTube. You already know what to do. Yo, SoundCloud, Spotify. Thank
John
you all.
215, what up?
John 215, what up?
Come on, man, y'all interrupted me.
It's the Kings, nigga.
Good, John.